Third-party assessments of cloud providers are extremely important. Without them, you're putting a lot of trust into a provider. Every day, new security protocols are introduced and privacy laws are being passed, like California AB 375. Staying on top of these standards can be challenging. You want to ensure you're working with a reputable, well-managed provider that is following industry best practice. This is where third-party assessors step in. This helps you determine if the provider has a spotty regular compliance record or whether they have a weak data protection policy. Because of a data breach can be disastrous and expensive, a good assessment audits everything. They take a deep dive to identify those red flags, gives recommendation, and most importantly, checks to ensure certification or security compliance claims are valid. This helps cloud providers stay on top of industry-leading practice and up to date with changes or new government rules like GDPR, or spot risk before they become disruptive. SOC stands for Service Organization Control. A SOC 2 report offers a thorough assessment of a cloud provider. The goal of the report is to determine the effectiveness of a cloud provider to its client. It is a rigorous process since a third-party firm comes to the vendor site and performs an assessment. And they pretty much look at everything, like cloud access, for example. Who has access? Is there evidence that individuals with administration level access are authorized? What security is in place limiting access? Will they give up your information to a foreign government? Where are the data centers located? Data centers located in a high-risk zones, like on a fault line, for example, can be problematic. They need to have a backup plan in case cloud infrastructure fails. Are there backups? How is data backed up? And ultimately, what is the recovery time after a system failure? Then there are questions regarding the actual storage of data. What does the data architect look like? How long is the data stored? When it's deleted? And who decides whether it is deleted? Encryption is another factor. Even data stored within a cloud needs to be encrypted. This ensures that in the event of a breach, the data is unreachable to hackers. But you also need to know who has the key to decrypt the data. All these questions are designed to provide assurance that the provider is protecting your data. A SOC 2 certified provider has been verified that they can deliver on their promise. All its security practices are out there in the open. You just need to determine whether the fit is right for you. Because ultimately, it's you that must fulfill your privacy obligation to your client or pay the price.